YouTube. What's up? It's your boy Original Dog Man. I got a video here. Some of y'all gonna say I'm starting New Year's off negative. I'm not. I'm starting the New Year's off positive. I'm spreading some truth and some love in this community, and I'm gonna expose a fake ass bitch like I've always done. And this channel is gonna remain the same. A very truthful channel, though it may be in the drama. Though it may be somewhat subjective at times, it is going to be about truth. And it's going to help people. It's going to help people more than you know. And we're going to talk about this rat bastard who I exposed before, but we're going to expose him even more so. Because you see, in FragCon, people come to me in my messages and they tell me about these people. And they want me to talk about them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about them. Y'all like my new jacket I got for Christmas? It's pretty gangster. It's a gangster ass jacket. I shit you not. It's by, I don't know. My girl found it somewhere. Echo. Maybe cheap. I don't know. Maybe expensive. I don't know. Feel expensive. But anyways, I just came back and I really wanted to make this video. We went out to eat. We went to Razoo's. It's colder than a motherfucker outside right now. But I really wanted to make this video as soon as I came inside. So, here we go. This rat bastard is named Troy Dyson. Troyd247malll. That's his YouTube handle. I believe that's his name. Troyd247malll or Troyd247malll or some shit like that. Y'all can look him up. I'll tell you what he looked like. He honestly looked like a rat. There you go right there. That rat bastard. He looked like a straight rat bastard. Here you go. Y'all see him? I'm going to play a video. I'm going to let y'all listen to what this cocksucker has to say. He's going to be exposed all through YouTube. And the more people that sub to him, there's just more zombies that follow this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. But I want y'all to listen to this fucking bitch. This dude here, man. Now, I'm going to tell you the backstory before I let you listen to this video. Maybe I should let you listen to the video first, then I'll tell you the backstory. Yeah, I'll let you listen to the video. Here go the video.
More objective when it comes to these videos. Like, I don't look at, oh my gosh, like, I just spent like 400
here we go.
Of yummy, sweet, and warming in this fragrance as well. And I would say that, I mean, the bottle has a lot to say about this. I mean, the reason why I get samples instead of like, you know, use my money on bottles is because, you know, with the samples, I'm much more objective when it comes to these videos. Like, I don't look at, oh my...
Does this motherfucker even know what the fuck objective means? Does he even know how to be objective? Does he know the difference between subjectivity and objectivity? Does he know the difference between subjective reason and objective? I doubt he fucking does. Listen to what this stupid shit says here. The reason why he gets samples is because he can be much more objective. No, motherfucker. Are you stupid? You're much more objective when you get a fucking full bottle. That way you can experience the fucking fragrance more. Therefore, you can have more of an objective opinion about the fucking fragrance. You can be more truthful about the fragrance. That's what objective means. It means that you can eliminate the bullshit and you can tell more truths. But he says no, he can tell more truths by ordering a sample. Bitch, are you stupid? The fuck is wrong with this dude? Let's go. Let's listen to this stupid shit.
I mean, the reason why I get samples instead of like, you know, use my money on bottles is because, you know, with the samples, I'm much more objective when it comes to these videos. Like, I don't look at, oh my gosh, like, I just spent like $400 on this, and so, I mean, I have to say that it's good, you know, but really, I really like that I have these official samples.
Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear that shit? If he buys a $400 fragrance, he has to say. So basically, he has to lie to you whenever he buys a $400 fragrance. Otherwise, he looks stupid to you. Whether it smells good or not, he has to say it smells good because he purchased a $400 fragrance. Listen to this cocksucker, man. Listen to this fake-ass, phony-ass motherfucking reviewer. This is the shit I'm talking about in FragCon, people. Listen.
of these videos. Like, I don't look at, oh my gosh, like I just spent like $400 on this, and so I mean I have to say that it's good, you know. But really, I really like that I have these official.
I have to say that it's good. Oh, slap the fuck out this motherfucker, man. So basically saying, if he buys a $400 fragrance, he basically has to tell you that it smells good. He has to say that it smells good. Dishonesty like a motherfucker. And then he doesn't even know what he's fucking talking about. And look, I'm in and out. I was in and out. Groceries, I got groceries. We got fucking cookies and fucking honeydew. We got some drinks, some milk. I had in and out the car, and I was listening to it now. And when I came in, I started to play it in the car. I brought it in, set the phone down, and so I came in and out. And when I came in, I was putting up groceries, and I listened to this, and I was like, "What? Wait a minute! Did he just fucking say that? Did this cock-sucking son of a bitch, solipsistic, pussy-ass, intellectual cockroach just say this shit?" And yes, he did. He really did just say that shit. And first, he said, when he gets the samples, you can be more objective. And in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck? Where can you be more objective at? If you have a sample or a bottle? Ask yourself, people, where can you be more objective at? Where can you tell more truth? Can you tell more truth with a sample or with a bottle? Fact of the matter is, you can tell more truth with a bottle. And many reviewers have said this. DB has said that. DB has said that he has had samples before, and when he got the bottle, it was a different story. And many other reviewers will agree with this. Why? Because samples is a small sample that goes through a lot of shit. Light, heat, temperature. It's affected more. It's not in the glass. Sometimes it's in plastic. Plastic can disintegrate with heat and sun. And the chemical composition can change within the fragrance because of the fucking plastic that melts. You really think you can be objective with a fucking sample, motherfucker? Really? I don't think so. You know, the more that I listen to motherfuckers like this on YouTube. See, this dude's a Filipino. Right? He's a Filipino. He lives in Texas. That's what I'm getting. And the backstory is he had a dating site. He's this dating teacher, an alpha teacher, alpha male. And what it was when I read the backstory on him, it was he was stealing other dudes' girlfriends, dudes that are much more insecure than he is. He basically simp ass motherfuckers that are like in their early 20s, possibly late 20s. They're still kind of young, and they're not confident in themselves enough to talk to a woman. So this dude basically uses their vulnerability, their insecurities, and then he tries to coach these dudes. And at the same token, he's manipulating the minds of these dudes and the minds of women. Because he's supposed to be this dating coach. He's supposed to have this dating website. And the only people that are confirming the website or this dude's position in this website is his own fucking family members. His mom, his dad, and his girlfriend. I feel sorry for his girlfriend because once his girlfriend's mind matures enough to know exactly what kind of dude this is, she's going to leave his fucking ass. She's going to leave this bitch ass motherfucker straight up. It is what it is. I know what I'm talking about. And if she doesn't leave him, she's gonna put up with a whole hell of a lot of shit that she shouldn't really be putting up with. Point blank, period. So this is basically me bringing positivity in this community by letting people know about bitch ass scam artists like this dude here. Now, at one point I was wondering where the fuck does this dude getting all this money for these high end fragrances? And I'm talking about high end Roja Doves, Creation. This motherfucking here. This one he's talking about the Disney fragrance, Sillage, House of Sillage, Disney something, which is supposed to be like for $400 fragrance or some shit. Trying to figure out where the fuck is this dude getting these fragrances from like that. You always have to question that shit, especially when the dude is young and the dude doesn't look like he can actually really prove, you know, that he made it. You know what I'm saying? as far as money wise? Is he really truly successful? Is he really doing something? Is he really accomplished in what he's doing as far as money goes? Everything is subjective when it comes to that type of shit, and you have to question this shit. Just like we question Jesus Vargas. This dude was scamming. Basically, he was like an orderly at a hospital or CNA or some shit, and he was able to buy Aventus and all these high-end colognes like every fucking week or so. And we're trying to wonder, these motherfucking colognes cost like $400, $300. And there's no fucking way that a normal average person on YouTube, unless you're a fucking nurse or a doctor and then you're using this as a hobby, or you're some kind of engineer or something, making all this fucking money, or you have your own business, literally have your own business. If you do have your own business, you don't have much time to get on YouTube to do this shit. So the question is, how are you getting this money? You inherit it, or some shit like that. We have to figure shit out. We figured out what Jesus Vargas was doing. Jesus Vargas was fucking scamming the system. He was misusing the system. He was housing aid, where you pay like $14 rent or some shit, and that way you can buy fragrances with your paychecks or whatever, what have you. So this dude here, where he's getting his money from, I'm assuming, this is just an assumption now, this is my subjectivity speaking, is that he's taking the money from these people who are giving him money on these dating sites where he gives dating advice and shit, right? How to get women. He's using the vulnerability of younger men and women, manipulating them, and that's where he's getting this money from, some of it. Possibly he might have another business, I don't know. But the dude is weak as shit. He's fucking fake as shit. And if I ever see him in public, I'll slap that shit out of him. That's not a threat. It's just metaphorically speaking. I'll do y'all a favor. I let him slap me first. How about that? I'll take a slap for y'all. I'll let him slap me first. And I'll take a little on the cheek right here. I got a lot of cushion. I could take it. But, and then I'll slap his ass back for y'all. And I'll make sure that he won't get up with the slap that I give him. Because bitch ass rat motherfuckers like this need to be seriously put down. They need to be put down. I'm not talking about kill. I'm not talking about kill. And I'm not telling anyone to kill this dude. But they need to be put out their fucking misery. As far as their subjectivity goes. Alright, because I don't want anybody to say that this is a threat video or I'm about to kill somebody or some shit like that. Him and Kevin Samuels, they need to be put out of their misery as far as their sins go. Like serious shit. All they do is manipulate and cause harm to innocent people. That's just what it is, man. It is what it is. Look, it's your boy Original Dog, man. Y'all might think it's drama. Y'all might think it's negativity. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. To me, this is positivity for somebody else. Someone else can pick this information up and stay clear the fuck away from motherfuckers like him and Kevin Samuels. Troyd Dyson is his name. He stole and manipulated someone with a lesser mind, with lesser knowledge, and misused them. He didn't help them. He didn't edify them. He was a detriment and a hindrance to them. He misused them. He took advantage of them. That's not what someone with power and knowledge is supposed to do. That's not what someone with power and knowledge wants to do. People with truth and knowledge, they want to help. They don't want to hurt or harm. This is me helping you guys. Helping some of you guys stay clear from bitch-ass motherfuckers like him and bitch-ass motherfuckers like Kevin Samuels. I had a dude in one of my Kevin Samuels videos says, I'm up for a debate. I like, debate what, motherfucker? What are we going to debate? I asked him the question. I still haven't gotten a response yet. I was like, what are we going to debate, man? There is no debate here. You motherfuckers are subjective and I'm running on objectivity. I run on objective moral duties while you bitch ass motherfuckers run on subjective moral values. The difference is, mine is backed up by truth and logic while yours can't even be grounded. Period. You motherfuckers go on your emotions, your opinions, and your personal feelings. I go on the truth. That's the difference. See, this is the bullshit with him when he said, When I use samples, I can be more objective. No, you can't. How the fuck can you be more objective with a fucking sample, you dumbass cocksucker? You just a lame. That's all you are, man. You have no idea. You don't know jack shit. Everything about you is subjective, and everything about you is solipsistic. Period. You a selfish bitch ass motherfucker. You're not selfless. You don't think about anyone else but your bitch ass self. That's all you think about, man. And you manipulate people. I wouldn't doubt it if you manipulated your parents. If you guys go, if you read the backlog on this dude when he had his website up, I don't know if it's still up. Troyd247malll is supposed to be like a dating website. The only people that were validating and vouching for this motherfucker was his mom, his dad, and his girlfriend. No clients. No clients vouched for this motherfucker. No clients validated this motherfucker at all on his website. I'd be ashamed. I hang my head real low if my fucking parents were validating my fucking website. As far as me making that my fucking career move or job or an obligation to get my fucking family members to come in there and say, hey, yeah, I'm doing a great job. No, sir. No, man. Shit don't work like that, people. That's how you know this motherfucker is a manipulator. And the sad thing is, there's a lot of people like this in the world. But the more that we expose, the better for everyone else. Stay clear of bitches like this, man. Straight up. And there's many of them. And believe it or not, many of them are actually have legit degrees and shit. And they still fucking over people. But this dude is in the fragrance community. I have a passion for fragrances. And I care about my fellow brothers and sisters in the gaming, the gun, the knife, the fragrance community, the fishing community. And if I see any of these motherfuckers trying to fuck over people, I'll say something about it. Just like I said something about Benchmade. Just like I said something about Remington with their bullshit ass rifles. I make videos about that shit, man. Straight up. I'm in the fragrance game, so I'm gonna make a video about this punk ass rat face bitch. And I'm not saying that to as a defamation. He really does look like a rat. Hey, seriously, check him out. He look like a rat face bitch. I fucking kid you not.
Of yummy, sweet, and warming in this fragrance as well. And I would say that, I mean, the bottle has a lot to say about this. I mean, the reason why...
Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Pointy and straight like a rat. A rat-faced bitch. This is what the fuck he look like. I wouldn't trust this motherfucker for nothing. This motherfucker lives in Houston somewhere. Let me find out where the fuck he live. I wouldn't do anything. I'd just go up to him and question him. That's it. I'll put him on camera. I'll question him. I'll do it like a debate to his face. Straight up. Just like I would do Kevin Samuels or anybody else. See, because a lot of times these motherfuckers won't even come on a debate with me. There's one dude that wants to debate me. I asked him, what do you want to debate? Because me, it's not going to be a debate. It's going to be me questioning you, questioning the fuck out of you and your motives. And see how sincere you really are. Because half the time people aren't sincere. And when they think they're sincere, they're just full of shit. Straight up. That's the fucking fact. A lot of people don't know how to separate their subjective side from their fucking truthful side. A lot of people don't even know they have a truthful side. Why is that? Because the one person that they lie to the most is themselves. When you can recognize that first, then you're coming to truth. But you can't recognize that. You're just a dumbass motherfucking cocksucker. Like this bitch made motherfucker right here. His channel bitch made. His website bitch made. Everything about him bitch made. And when his wife find out that he bitch made, his wife gonna leave him. Or his girlfriend or whatever the fuck he got. It's family. This motherfucker can't keep shit real. This your boy Original Dog, man. Happy New Year's, motherfucker.